Hello, and welcome. Today I'll be walking you through the intro that Pokemon Gold was meant to have. It was found on the Pokemon Spaceworld 1997 event cartridge that leaked. The ROM for that leaked online, and there's a bunch of leaked Pokemon and dialogue and everything. But someone patched it so that you'll be able to play the intro that Pokemon Gold was meant to have. So in the beginning here, we have our rival and us that we have to name. And this intro hasn't been translated yet, so I'll just be talking about what's happening because it's been roughly translated by some people and explained online in like articles and stuff. So it starts out as it normally would. However, this time we are greeted by our brother Ken over here, who won't allow us to leave unless we check our email. So let's check our email. So we go to the computer and check our email. And we get an email from Professor Oak telling us that he has something important to tell us in his lab. So now we're able to leave, and as you noticed, your mother isn't here yet. That is because our rival is about to come up to us and talk to us about Professor Oak's email and asks if we've seen it, and then asks to name our mother. So this is our mother. Here's her sprite in the top right. We can name her whatever we want. So, once our mother is named, our rival will wait at the Pokemon laboratory. And if we try to leave here, Green will come up to us. So this is Green over here. And he will tell us that we have to go to the Pokemon laboratory to get our Pokemon before we can leave. So, he'll take us up here. And now we are greeted with Professor Oak, and all three of us are here, our rival, the Green and Gold. Now Professor Oak is talking to us about Pokemon, the Pokedex and everything. He's going to talk about how he's too old to continue doing the Pokedex, and he wants us to carry out the responsibility of filling up the Pokedex with all the new Pokemon that's in the world. So, now he'll take us to get our starter, so he takes us to the back room. It's a little different in this one, yep. And now he's saying choose our starter, and we're gonna go first. Our rival, it's similar to Gen 1, what happens in Gen 1. Here is the room. There's not much we can do in this room except choose our starter. So I'm just going to go through the starters really quick. This is Chikorita. Standard Chikorita. Now this is a water type Pokemon that was leaked. It is the replacement for Totodile. And then here is the replacement for Cyndaquil. So I'm gonna choose the water starter over here. So, here we go. So we can nickname him. I'm not going to. He is the water type. I think he knows Scratch and Growl as his moveset to begin with. So now we leave and we talk to Green for a bit, and Professor Oak's gonna come out here too. And we're going to talk about our Pokedex soon. So here is Professor Oak. He is going to give us our Pokedexes, me and our rival. So we just did. And now that we have our Pokedexes, we can go out into the world. But before we do that, we are going to do the rival fight. Now, if I lose this rival fight, because this is the demo, if you die in the demo, it sends you back to the title screen. So, we have to beat our rival to continue with the game. So, he's going to send out Chikorita. And we are going to send out our starter. So, it's pretty much luck if we win or lose in this, really. Luckily, he used a non-damaging move first, so we have a good chance of winning. It's going to be like a 50-50 chance. It depends if he crits too. If he crits, that would be horrible. If we crit, it would be great. Oh no. Also, it depends who goes first. Oh, we're at 1 HP. Can we do it? Yeah, we did it. Alright, with 1 HP we scave by. We level up. Cool. He pays us some money, and then we get 6 Pokeballs in our inventory. So if we go into our inventory really quick. Oh, that's not our inventory. This is our Pokemon. This is our inventory. Nope. Oh, this is our inventory. We just can't access it yet. Okay. Oh, okay, our mother gives us the 6 Pokeballs. So we have to wait until our mom gives us the Pokeballs. So she's telling us goodbye and everything. I know you have to leave to do your Pokemon adventure, similar to Gen 1. So yep, she's just saying, here, take these 6 Pokeballs that I have. They'll serve you well. And then we leave. And now I can continue our Pokemon adventure. So this was the intro. It's a very cool intro. And thank you for watching.